Welcome everybody. This is going to be 30 minutes of standing yoga. So if you're not quite ready to do standing, we do have it seated, so check that out. So we're going to get started here. Bring your feet about hips width distance apart. We're going to inhale those arms up to the sky, really reach, and exhale. Let it go. And again, fill it up, reach it. Open mouth, exhale. One last time, inhale. We're going to add on to that. Inhale those arms up. On the exhale, we're going to take that right arm, right side of our body. We're just going to do a little side bend. Reach those left fingertips. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale, come back up to center. Reach to those fingertips. On the exhale, we're going to begin to hinge from those hips. Keep a soft bend in the knees if you have tight hamstrings, and we're just going to fold forward. From here, bend that right knee, plant that right hand down, and inhale that left arm up to the sky. If you need to, prop the hand up on a block, on a table, totally up to you, but keep that right knee bent. We're here for a few breaths. Try to reach those fingertips up to the sky. On your next exhale, bend the left knee. Plant that left hand down. Really, really, really bend that knee. Inhale that right arm up to the sky. Exhale, release that right hand. Keep those knees soft. Grab opposite elbows and just let the head be heavy and just sway from side to side. Release the elbows and take your time. Slowly roll up. Let everything hang. Move real, real slow. Don't want you to get dizzy. Let it go. Once you're up, inhale those arms up. Exhale, let's take it to the right. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale, come back up. Reach, send the chest forward. And exhale, again, hinge from those hips. Bend that right knee, plant that right hand. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, release the left hand down, bend the left knee, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, release that right hand down, grab opposite elbows, let it hang, and just sway side to side. Release the elbows, slowly come back up, take your time. We got one more time, just like that. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, back to center, reach to the fingertips. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, back to center, reach, reach, reach. Then exhale, let's fold it in. Bend that right knee, plant the right hand. Inhale, left arm up. Reach to those fingertips, really reach. Exhale, left hand down. Bend that left knee. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, let that right hand go. Grab those elbows, sway side to side. Head is heavy. Release the elbows and slowly roll yourself up. Take your time. We're going to go into a bit of a warrior series. So you're going to come to the top of your mat. And I'm going to stand here while you face the top of your mat. I'm going to keep my feet hips width distance apart. I'm going to bring my palms together, heart center. I'm going to show you in different directions so you can kind of get the gist of what's going on. I'm going to step my left foot far, far, far back on the mat. I'm going to keep my left toes angled towards the left corner of my mat right here. I'm going to reach my fingertips up to the sky. I'm going to show you from a different direction. Top of your mat, large step, large, large, large. Turn those left toes, top left corner, lunge into that right leg. Keep pressing the outer edge of that left foot into the mat. Reach through those fingertips. We're here for a few breaths. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, keeping the lips sealed. You're almost there, stay with it. Exhale, palms together, heart center. Straighten that leg, give yourself a little break. We're gonna go into warrior two. So this time, we're gonna turn those left toes to face the long edge of the mat. We're gonna go ahead and lunge back into that right leg, trying to get the knee and the ankle stacked. I'm gonna rotate my hips to point to the long edge of the mat, and my chest is gonna face the long edge of the mat as well. Open up those arms into a T, gaze over those right fingertips. Act like you're shooting energy outside of your fingertips. Keep the shoulders away from your ears as you hold warrior two for a few breaths. Straighten that right leg. Bump your hips to the back of your mat as you reach to the right fingertips. Your right fingertips go down towards the mat. Lift that left arm up to the sky. Your gaze can be up or straight ahead or even down, whatever is comfortable for you. A few breaths here. Use your core. Inhale yourself back up. Release the hands down. And then however you like, step those feet back together. Doesn't have to be a very good looking step, just step. We're gonna take this to the opposite side. So I'm gonna turn this way just so you can see me, but you can stay at the top of your mat. So this time, we're doing our opposite side. So I'm gonna take a large step back with my right leg. So this time, I'm lunging into the left. I'm gonna keep those right toes angled towards the right edge of the mat. I'm gonna lunge into that left knee and raise my fingertips to the sky as you come into your warrior one. Few breaths here. Exhale, palms together, heart center, straighten that left leg. Turn those right toes now to face the long edge of the mat. Open up those hips to the long edge, lunge back into that left knee, open up the arms into a T, gaze over those left fingertips. And again, energy through those fingertips. Really reach in, release those shoulders away from the ears. Warrior two for a few breaths. On your next inhale, straighten that left leg. Bump the hips to the back of the room. Reach through those left fingertips down, right fingertips are up. A few breaths here in your triangle pose. On your next inhale, come up, and then just step that right foot on up. However you like, bring the palms together, heart center. Bring the hands to your waist. You're gonna shift the weight into your right foot. Bring the sole of your left foot to the ankle, shin, or inner thigh. You want to avoid the knee. You don't wanna put pressure on that joint. We're coming into our tree pose. You can keep your hands at your waist. Bring the palms together, heart center, or you can grow your tree by reaching the fingertips up to the sky. A few breaths here. You got it, core engaged, breathe. It may help for you to find a spot about 3 feet in front of you that isn't moving to help you with your balance. Exhale, palms together, heart center. Let it go. Shake out that right leg. Let's get ready for tree on the opposite side. We're balancing on that left leg. Again, hands can come to the waist. Take the sole of that right foot to the ankle, shin, or inner thigh. Palms can come together or grow that tree. Keep trying to open up the knees towards the right side of the room. So if you have it here, keep opening, open up the hips. Few breaths, you got it. Shoulders away from the ears. Reach through those fingertips. Next exhale, bring the palms together, heart center, let it go, and then shake it out. All right, so we're gonna go through that another time. So, come into the top of your mat. Bring those palms together, heart center. Take a large step back with that left foot. Square those hips to the front of the mat, lunge into that right knee, reach the fingertips up to the sky, warrior one. Take a big inhale. On your exhale, we're opening up into warrior two. Just moving a little bit, but not too fast. Inhale, straighten that right leg, bump the hips to the back, reach to the fingertips, right fingertips down, left fingertips up. Inhale, come back up, step that left foot up to meet the right, palms together, heart center. And again, you can stay at the top of your mat, but I just want to make sure you can see me. We're going to that right side. So large step back with that right foot. Lunging into your left foot. Square those hips to the front of the mat. Reach to those fingertips as you come into your warrior one. On your next exhale, open up those arms, coming into warrior two. Gaze past those left fingertips. Straighten that left leg, bump the hips to the back, reach to those left fingertips down, inhale, right fingertips up to the sky. Use the core, inhale, come back up, step that right leg up to meet the left, bring palms together, heart center. Shift your weight into that right foot, we're coming into tree. Take the sole of the left foot, ankle, shin, or inner thigh. Palms can stay here at the waist or grow your tree. You got it. Find that spot that isn't moving. You can do it. Keep opening up that left knee to the left. Exhale. Release and let it go. Shake out that right foot. All right. Balance onto that left. Bring that right sole of the foot, ankle, shin, or inner thigh. Palms here at the waist or grow your tree. You got it. If you fall out, get back in. It's okay. It happens. Exhale. Palms together, heart center. Let it go. Shake it out. You got one more time. You can do it. Come back to the top of your mat. Palms together, heart center. Step that left leg back. Shift those hips to the front of the mat. Lunge into that right leg, reach through those fingertips, warrior one. Big inhale, exhale, open up, warrior two. Straighten that right leg, bump the hips to the back, reach through those right fingertips down, left fingertips up. Inhale, come back up, take that left leg, step it up to meet the right. And then we're going to the right side. Take that right leg back, step it back, square those hips. Reach to those fingertips, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Straighten that left leg, reach to those left fingertips down, right fingertips up, coming into your triangle. Inhale, come back up. Step that right leg up to meet the left. Palms together, heart center. Last round the tree. If you didn't grow your tree, maybe you try it out. Maybe you don't, it's up to you. Sole of that right foot, ankle, shin, or inner thigh. You can keep those toes down or lift them up. Grow that tree if and when you're ready. Find that spot that isn't moving. Exhale, let it go. Shake it out. Shift the weight into that left foot. Coming into tree. You got it. Grow it if you're ready. Exhale, let it go, and shake it out. You got it. All right, from here, I want you to bring those big toes together. Let them kiss. Keep a slight gap between your heels. I want you to inhale those arms up, and then I want you to start to sink into an imaginary chair. Kiss those knees together. So, what you don't want to do is hunch over and round. It doesn't matter how deep you go. Listen to your body. Arms up, sit it back. You got it. Reach those fingertips. Gaze can be straight ahead, it can be up. Inhale, press through the heels, come up. Exhale, palms together, heart center. And again, sweep those arms up, sit to that chair. You got it. come up. Palms together, heart center on the exhale. Last time, inhale, sweep those arms up. Sit back into that chair. Very comfortable chair, isn't it? Inhale, come up. Exhale, palms together, heart center. And let it go. Shake it out if you need to. You got it. So come to the top of your mat. For me, it's the side, but for you, it may be straight ahead. And so what we're going to do, you're at the top of the mat. I want you to inhale the arms up. Exhale, begin to fold it in. Plant the hands down and begin to walk the feet back. Coming into downward dog. Your feet are hips width distance apart. Keep sending the chest to the thighs. Fingers are spread wide. It's okay if you're up on your toes. Your feet don't have to be flat. Take a big inhale, exhale, come down to your knees. Bring the knees as wide as the mat, big toes touch. Sink the hips to the heels. Release the forehead down, arms out long as you take your child's pose. Slowly come back up. So I'm going to turn my mat this way so you can see me. So coming back up to all fours into a table pose, I'm going to take this right leg and step it forward. I'm going to keep my knee and my ankle stacked. I'm going to take both hands inside of my right foot. Now this left leg, depending on how tight your hips are, it may be relatively close, or maybe you can slide that left leg out behind you, untuck the toes. And we're here for a few seconds. Just let your head be heavy. Again, make sure ankle and knee are stacked, both hands inside right foot, head is heavy. And most importantly, make sure you're breathing. Inhale, come up. Take the right hand outside the right foot. Heel toe that right foot to the center of your hands. Slowly straighten that right leg. If you have books, you can place your hands on top of the books, or if you have blocks, or if you have the mobility, plant the hands down and fold over that right leg. There's no wrong to whichever version you do. You do whatever is right for your body. Inhale, lunge back into this right leg. So, we're gonna scooch that foot, scooch, 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 until we can lay the knee down. Now, my hips are pretty tight, so my leg ends up a little bit bent. My left leg is straight out behind me. I wanna flex my right foot, take a big inhale, then exhale, we're coming down into our pigeon pose. So you don't even have to come down. Maybe this is far enough. Heck, maybe this is far enough. But if you want to, you can make a little pillow with your hands and release the forehead down. We're here for a few breaths. Make sure you're not leaning over to the side. You wanna make sure that you're up. You're gonna feel this in your hips. And just breathe. Inhale, slowly come up. Now this time we are going to fall over to that right hip. We're going to keep this right knee forward. We're going to swing that left heel outside that right knee. Sit up straight, plant the left hand at the base of the spine. Inhale that right arm up. On the exhale, you can either hook this elbow or grab hold to this right knee, you choose. But grow tall on the inhale. On the exhale, begin to turn and twist and gaze over your left shoulder. center. Sweep the legs to the left, come back to all fours. Back into your table pose. Step that left foot forward. Make sure that left ankle and left knee are stacked. Bring both hands inside that left foot, and then adjust that right leg by taking it out longer behind you. Take a big inhale, on the exhale, just let the head be heavy. You can stay here, or you can bring it down to the forearms. It's just up to you if you need more. You can even prop yourself up on books or blocks. Just stay here and breathe. Inhale, come up. Take that left hand outside the left foot. Scooch that left foot to the center of your hands. Straighten that left leg, peel the toes up. And again, if you have books or blocks, you can prop your hands up or you can fold it in. Doesn't matter how deep you go, stay safe. A few breaths here. Inhale, come up. Lunge back into that left knee. Scooch, scooch, scooch that foot over to the right. Setting yourself up. If you have really open hips, you can even get this shin to be parallel. My hips aren't that open, so I'm a little bit more folded, but I'm going to keep that left foot flexed. That right leg is directly out behind me, coming straight from my hip. I take that big inhale, little tiny back bend, then exhale, I fold it in. Folding in is totally up to you. You may feel it in your hips just being here. If you want to take it to the elbows, do so. If you want to take it to the forehead, that's fine too. Just listen to your body, don't force it. Inhale, come up. Go ahead and come over to that left hip. Let's bring that left knee forward. Swing that right ankle outside of that left knee. Make sure you're not seated on that left ankle. Sit up straight. Plant the right hand, base of the spine. Inhale that left arm up. You can hook or grab. Sit up tall. Exhale, twist and gaze over that right shoulder. Exhale back to center. Bring both legs over to the right. Make your way back to all fours, table pose. Fingers spread wide, wrist underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, knees hip width distance. Inhale, let the belly dip, gaze goes up as you come into cow. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, coming into cat. 2 more times. Inhale, belly dip, gaze up. Exhale. Around the spine, tuck the chin. Last time, inhale, belly dip, gaze up. Exhale, tuck the chin around the spine. Come back to that neutral table position. And inhale up to your knees. So from here, you're gonna extend that right leg out to the right and keep the toes down. Inhale the arms up to the sky. On the exhale, let that right arm come down to that right shin or thigh and then reach, take a little side bend over, reach to those left fingertips, palm is down. Gaze can be up or straight ahead. Inhale, arms back up. Let's switch out the legs. Exhale, take that side bend to the left. Inhale, back up to center. So bring the knees together, come back onto the heels, release the arms by your side, and then slowly bring the forehead down towards the mat. Slowly come up. You're gonna come back up to your knees. I'm gonna turn this way so you can see me. How often do we stretch out our toes? So, I'm gonna have you tuck your toes under. Be very mindful of this. We're gonna begin to sit back. Now, don't just flop back and put all your weight on it, okay? It's your toes. So, you may have to ease into it. It may take a few times. It's a lot. So take your time. If you get down there and you're like, whoa, that's a lot, gently come back up. Hold there as long as you can. Then come back up. Untuck the toes. Sit back. Plant the hands. Try to lift your knees up. I don't care how high. Look how high mine are. They're not that high. It's fine. Let's do it 2 more times. Lean back, lift the knees. You should feel the stretch in your ankles. Last time, lean back, lift the knees. Slowly come up. Come to all fours and just tap the feet out. Cross at the ankles and then make your way to being seated. Bring the legs out wide. Flex the feet. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. You can plant the hands down, let the head be heavy. Maybe you come down to the forearms, maybe the forehead comes to the mat. Again, it's no wrong way for your body. So whatever your body needs, that's what you do. Do not force it. I cannot say that enough. Be wherever you are. Slowly come up. Bring the soles of the feet onto the mat. You may have to adjust yourself. We're going to come to lying down. Reach through the fingertips. Use your core to slowly lower down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once you're all the way down, bring the knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Rock side to side. Open up the arms into a T. Now, I want you to bring the feet back down. I want you to lift your hips up and bring them over to the left a bit. Then bring the knees in and let them fall over to the right. Turn your head to the left. Palms are face up. Try to keep both shoulders onto the mat. Inhale, knees back to center. Exhale, release the soles down. Pick the hips up. Take them over to the right. Bring the knees to chest. Let them fall over to the left. Turning your head to the right. Inhale the knees back to center. Give yourself another hug. Rock side to side, massaging that lower spine. Bring that right leg out to the right corner of the mat. Left leg out to the left corner. Bring those arms down by your side. Take a big inhale through the nose. Fill it up. Then big open mouth exhale. Just sigh it out. Close your eyes and take rest. Feel free to stay here 5, 10 minutes, as long as you like. When you're ready, slowly wake the body back up by bringing small movements by wiggling fingers and toes. Maybe you turn your head from right to left to right, giving yourself another big hug, come in the fetal position and slowly coming up. But again, stay in this spinal resting position as long as you like, and hope to see you guys again next time. Have a good one.